I personally recruited her from a competing firm, offering her double her previous salary and a signing bonus that is more than most of you make in a year. He swiped to another document, a list of credentials, certifications, and past projects. Names of major tech companies, successful product launches, patents held. I watched my colleagues' faces as they read. The disbelief slowly gave way to horror. The project Ms. Matthews was working on, Mr. Wilson continued, was not for another company. It was for us. It was a next-generation security protocol that we have been developing for the past 18 months. A project that, if successful, would have made cloud technology the industry leader in data protection. He turned to look at Lily, who was now visibly shaking. And Ms. Cooper, in her infinite wisdom, not only destroyed Ms. Matthews's work, but published it online for the world to see. Lily's mouth opened, but no sound came out. The code has already been downloaded, Mr. Wilson said, his voice breaking slightly. Copied. Stolen. 18 months of work, millions of dollars in research and development, gone. Because one person decided she wanted to bully a new colleague, he closed the display and faced the room. Effective immediately, Lily Cooper is terminated for gross misconduct, corporate sabotage, and defamation. Legal action will be pursued to the fullest extent of the law. Lily finally found her voice. You can't do that. I've been here for 8 years. I have rights. You had rights, Mr. Wilson cut her off. You lost them when you destroyed company property, leaked confidential information, and publicly defamed a fellow employee. Security will escort you out. As if on cue, 2 security guards entered the office. They had been waiting outside. Lily looked around the room, searching for support. But her colleagues, the ones who had laughed at her jokes, who had piled junk on my desk, who had cheered her on in the group chat, were all looking away. No one met her eyes. Someone say something. Lily screamed. I did this for the team. She was a threat. She was, Ms. Cooper, one of the guards said firmly. Please come with us. Lily's face crumpled. Tears streamed down her cheeks as she was led out of the office. At the door, she stopped and turned to look at me one last time. This isn't over, she hissed. You haven't won anything. Then she was gone. The door swung shut behind her. Chapter 20. The silence that followed was suffocating. Mr. Wilson walked over to me, his expression weary. Ms. Matthews, I know this doesn't fix what happened. I know I can't undo the damage. But I want you to know that I will do everything in my power to make this right. I looked at him, at the exhaustion in his eyes, the genuine remorse in his voice. The project is leaked, I said flatly. The code is out there. Anyone can copy it now. 18 months of work, like you said. I know. Do you have backups of the original code? Yes. But the work you did, the modifications, the optimizations, that was on your USB drive. That's what she published. I nodded slowly. There's something I should tell you, Mr. Wilson, he frowned. What is it? I pulled a small object from my pocket, another USB drive identical to the one Lily had destroyed. That wasn't the real project on the drive she took, Mr. Wilson's eyes widened. The USB drive I brought to work was a decoy, I explained. I never work with the master copy on site. It's a security protocol I developed years ago, after a close call with intellectual property theft. The drive she destroyed contained a dummy version of the project, functional enough to pass casual inspection,